A new recording shows just how close an officer came to being fired for allegedly lying on his time card. That officer resigned from the department, but was hired back when a new police chief took over. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is in the Newsplex with the audio.
Yeah, Jessica, the recording given to us by the Santa Fe New Mexican reveals how often the then Santa Fe police lieutenant was out of the office. Now, he claims he was still working, but made it clear he could not prove it.
Over the last few months, we've had several complaints that were brought to the captain indicating that you were not working a full shift, that you were never available, and that you were basically defrauding the city out of time.
That was then Santa Fe Police Chief Ray Rael in November, questioning Lieutenant Jason Wagner about what appeared to be a disappearing act. Instead of being at work while on duty, Rael says Wagner spent a lot of time at home. Wagner is now the subject of a grand jury investigation into possible payroll fraud. Last year, he defended himself, saying he was distracted when working in the office. Part of his job was to investigate complaints against other officers.
I use an office that's shared by 2 teams, as well as my 18 officers that are here when I'm here.
But Wagner told Rael he only got permission to work from home once and couldn't seem to recall how often after that he worked out of the office.
From your statements, I understand you to report that you've only done it once or twice a week.
Oh, I don't really keep that much track. I don't know if it'd be 1 or 2 times a week.
Rael says in a time span of just over a month, Wagner was out of the office or left early 28 days. Santa Fe PD says at the time questions about Wagner's disappearances surfaced. About 40% of patrol cars had new GPS trackers.
Given the number, it's more than just your bad. So how do you handle this? Because under any circumstances, this is a terminable offense.
Okay. I can't tell you how to handle this. I mean, I don't know what to say other than, I won't type at home and flex out time.
Rael did not fire Wagner. He resigned a few months later, but was recently rehired by the new chief of police, Eric Garcia, and even promoted to captain. Now, we asked to speak with the new chief, Eric Garcia, about why he rehired Wagner, but we're told he could not comment because of the possibility of a pending lawsuit. Back to you.
Okay, Crystal, the department did tell us Chief Garcia hired an independent investigator to do a background check on Wagner to make sure he was okay to rehire.